Welcome to our Babymoon in Positano. I always wanted to go here, and Paris has never ever been to Italy, so we had to give it a whirl. Our flight was very long, and since I'm very pregnant, Paris kept making me stand up, stretch, and do embarrassing laps around the plane to make sure I felt okay. It was nice of him, but also kind of a lot. After we landed in Naples, we had a car service pick us up there and take us to our hotel in Positano. There are some bus services that will do this, but scheduling the car ahead of time made it so much easier because they'll drop you off right at your hotel. Plus, there's only one road into Positano. It's really long and winding and curvy, and I get carsick on my best days, so pregnant me would have had no chance on a bus. I was kind of going back and forth between this hotel and another hotel. This hotel, it's very kind of white and plain on the inside of the rooms. And then here's the bathroom, which is so colorful. One of the reasons why I booked this hotel. The thing that kind of swayed me on this hotel versus the other one I was considering is they said that the staff was really amazing, and I've been blown away so far. This is one of the best over the top staff experiences I've ever had. When I booked this hotel, they only had a garden view, which I didn't really want. So I was almost gonna book my other option, but I decided I like this hotel better. I'm just gonna go with this one. And then when we checked in, they were like, would you like to get upgraded to a city view? And I was like, yes, of course. So I'll have to show you it in the morning. Here's how it looks at night. I mean, come on, right? So we have this huge balcony, which is so amazing, and I'm so glad that we have a city view. For the first night, we had dinner at a hotel. The food was so good in Italy, way better than anything I had eaten all year. But sadly, I got very sick. This was just one of 2 nights like this for me in Italy, and honestly, that's a win. Good morning from Positano. Oh, say hi to Paris.
Hello.
We're having breakfast, which is actually included in our hotel, which is so nice, but look at this view. So that's what we're looking at while we eat. I eat yogurt every day. I hate yogurt. It's disgusting. I choke it down. But this Greek yogurt is amazing. And there's nothing else in it. It's just plain yogurt. It's just crazy. Welcome to Italy, where the food is fooding. After breakfast, we took a little walk down from our hotel, which is way up there. And now we're down on the beach, as you can see. I asked Paris to test the temperature of the water, and the tide rolled in way further than he thought, and his feet got completely soaked. Now we have to walk all the way back up there, and his feet are all squishy. I'm so sorry.
Took one for the team.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
Don't let the blog forget this.
We decided to mostly just wander and do a little shopping, popping in and out of stores. I'm currently working on so many Color Me collections for you as far out as 2027. I can't tell you anything about them, but it was nice to get some inspiration for one project in particular that you might see next year. I did buy this really cute set from a local Positano designer. I'm not a huge lemon fan, but I mean, when in Positano, right? So Paris got a little vanilla latte, and I'm gonna try one of those lemon things. This guy is coming with me.
Sad.
Nobody has to know.
Sad.
We're enjoying our little lemon sorbet, right? Lemon sorbet. Truthfully, I don't even like lemons, and I thought it was really good.
I'll take it. I'll eat it all.
No, give me another bite. That was really, really rude. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of cute, colorful clothing that you could find here. Everywhere has a print. There's always a matching set for Paris, which I love. Been on the lookout for matching set for baby. Picked reds, yellows, and blues for this trip mostly, and some pinks, but I didn't realize how yellow and blue this place would actually be. Back to our hotel to change into my brand new outfit. I got mint chip gelato to match my new look and did a little photo shoot at Shay's Black. Third outfit of the day, and now we're having dinner at our hotel. Look at the view. Even though we ate at our hotel a lot, I never really got sick of the food though, because it was so amazing. You can also tell Hotel Poseidon is family owned and operated because it really felt comfy and cozy. I always felt at home. Good morning. For our third official day in Positano, I got ready in our cute green bathroom. I actually did this every day we were here. I just didn't always film it because, it's just the same old, same old. Morning, we made it to breakfast. I have an omelet coming. Don't worry, I'm eating more than that. We're just up early before we're gonna go hit the beach for the day, enjoying the complimentary breakfast at our hotel. So today we booked a private beach club that I had seen on Instagram for being so cute and colorful. The package includes a round-trip boat ride, lunch, chairs, care packages, and more. There are a bunch of different packages that you can book depending on how much you want to pay. You could pay extra to be in the first row. We just went with the second row, which was like a little bit cheaper, and then as you go back, it gets less expensive. We also booked a photography package, so we'll stay tuned to see what that looks like. And ours came with ham, but we're not gonna eat it because we literally just had breakfast. And it also comes with lunch, which you have up there. But the boat was a lot. The boat was boating.
It was, yeah, the waves here in Amalfi Coast are great.
Immediately sick the second we got off.
Yeah, that was great.
Were you sick too?
No, it was such a short ride though.
Yeah, it was really only 5 minutes. It was beautiful, but the waves, it was like this. No way that's the same water. They got off with ease. Did you see how easy they got off that boat? We did not have the same experience. Okay, they're making this look way easier than it is. Getting off was challenging for me. There's a cliff all the way over there, and people are jumping off of it.
You're about to go do it, right?
We are not those people. We're watching. Whee!
No.
Couldn't be us. We've been laying on the beach doing nothing. Now we're gonna go get in the water. It was kind of cold, so I didn't go all the way in, but some people did, and shout out to them. Down there is where we've been spending all morning, but now we're having lunch up here. This is included in the beach club experience. You get 1 starter and 1 main course per person. We actually just had 1 starter because we were kind of still full from breakfast. How was it?
Everything just tastes better in Italy.
Yeah, I won't eat tomatoes other places, but I'll eat these. Paris looks like he works here because they have like these orange and white shirts that are really similar to yours. Time to say goodbye to our little beach club for the day. We're heading back to Positano and we're gonna have a cooking class. I arrived at Hotel Poseidon where we're gonna take our cooking class. Paris is just changing. You look nice. Usually my role, but I've already changed like 4 or 5 times today. I feel like a cooking class is a must for Positano, and there are really 2 main options. Number 1, you can go to a class at someone's home, but it's usually kind of far away, like outside of the city, and we just didn't have time for that. So we decided to do one at this restaurant. It was only us and another couple. We cooked eggplant parmesan, pesto gnocchi, pizza, and a chocolate dessert, all while learning so much from the amazing chefs and getting to know the other couple. I'm not so sure that they turned me into a whole Italian chef, but I did walk away with a brand new appreciation for how this food is made and an understanding of why it's so good. Then we got to enjoy the food at the restaurant before it opened for dinner, which was really fun and special. The next morning, we woke up early to go back down to the beach while it was empty and take some photos. I brought a lot of baby blue on this trip to match the cool tones of Positano, and that's like my pro tip if you want good photos. Kind of just do some research on what the place looks like. Change of plans, also change of clothes. So the waters are a little too rocky today and the boats are not sailing to Capri, but that's okay. We're gonna try to go tomorrow. And instead we're gonna go to this restaurant that we didn't think we were gonna be able to go to, but we just called and they got us in. It is a little bit of a trek though, so we'll see how this goes. Because the boats weren't running, everything else was rented and we just decided to walk. It's really only 25 minutes, but it's very high up and kind of scary. I mean, I'm totally not afraid of heights at all. What if I sneezed and fell over? Doing this walk plus pregnancy hormones was not a great mix for me. I was very scared that Paris was gonna fall. We're all the way over there. We walked all the way over here. There's no sidewalk. We were on cliffs. It was treacherous. Don't do this. Just watch the video. Don't do this.
Courtney, you're scared of heights. Look both ways before you cross the street.
Heights, I just don't like them. Okay, thank you. Come down. Once we made it to the villa, it was totally worth this trek. The food, the ambiance, the view was all amazing. I love the cerulean blue hues and bright coral pinks that popped out throughout the space, and how just everything felt really serene and enchanting. Paris kept singing the White Lotus theme song while we were there because it was kind of giving off that vibe. Look at this. So beautiful. So that was a bit of a mad dash, but after we finished our meal, they were like, we have a boat and we can take you back to Positano. And we were like, okay. So we just hopped on a boat with a bunch of people that we just met and got a boat ride back, which was good for me because I did not want to do that walk back. Absolutely not. After a quick change into another dress, we decided to wander to the other side of Positano, opposite of our hotel, that we had been looking at the whole trip. Positano is kind of like a V. So if you think of the beach area that we showed you as like the bottom center connecting point of the V, then it goes up in two directions. At the top of one direction is our hotel, and then if you walk down there, you'll see all the shops and restaurants before you hit the beach. Then you could walk up in the other direction, and that's where we are now. We were planning on having our dinner up here, but we were still so full from our big villa lunch, so we did some shopping and shooting instead, then walked back down to the center of the beach to have gelato. I know, gelato for dinner, but sure, why not? We're in Positano. I have not had dessert in months. Pretty much everything grosses me out, but that didn't gross me out.
Real victim in all of this is me.
How? Oh, because
I have to eat your dessert and my dessert.
Yeah.
I have to eat by myself too.
His diet has really had to change. You're eating for two. Then we wandered back up to our hotel because we had an early morning waiting for us. Rise and shine. It's early and we have to get photo shoot ready because we have a big day. When we got to Positano, I reached out to 2 photographers for photo shoots and both got back to me, so I decided to book them both because why not? Our first was early in the morning, booked via Fly Photographer, which is a service that kind of connects you with photographers all over the world. This was my first time using them, but it certainly won't be my last. We shot 2 looks super early before anyone was up, when the light was really nice and everything was so empty. The shots turned out so good. So we just finished our photo shoot on the beach. Now we're walking back to our hotel. We're going to change and then do our other photo shoot up high that we rented a car for.
That means we have to walk up high again?
Yeah, we have to walk all the way up. Our hotel's up, so we have to every single time.
Someone passing my Evian.
Our second photo shoot included a car rental, which was just so fun. We brought pizza and props and 2 outfits. The photographer picked us up from the hotel, bringing us to the shoot locations, which was just outside the main part of Positano, so that we could have that amazing view in the back of our photos. After the first shot, we drove a bit further down and changed into another look for our final shoot. I know this is a lot of photo shoots, but this was my first time being pregnant, and because Paris takes all my photos, we never really get shots together, so we're just gonna do the most, and I'm not sorry about it. Then we headed back to our hotel to drop off our stuff and change before getting pizza. We got something called the Positano pizza. It had lemon in it, and now I really want to try to recreate this pizza at home because I can't stop thinking about it. We were taking photos here, and the lady who worked there came out and brought us these lemons. She was like, can I add some decoration to the photo shoot? That's so cute.
This has been one of the most hospitable trips. Everybody just takes care of you so well.
We had no real plans for the afternoon, so we just shopped a bit more and wandered, and I found this dress, bought it, and changed into it immediately. We just kind of wandered about until it was time for dinner that we had at our hotel. So this is sadly our last meal here in Positano. We are currently enjoying our appetizers. We just decided to eat at our hotel for the last meal. We've really enjoyed eating here. I think that's one of the benefits of booking this hotel is that we have great food every single night. We never made a reservation and they always were able to work it out for us, which was really, really nice. It's time to say goodbye to Positano. It's about 7. We woke up early to shoot on the pool before we left. And then our car's coming about 8:30. We're gonna have one last breakfast up here. I guess I didn't show you this earlier, but back there is where we've been having breakfast every morning and dinner. That's the restaurant of the hotel. In here, there's a bar and there's some indoor areas as well. Here is the pool, and then here is where you could sit by the pool and have the view. I was very sick last night. I've only been sick twice on this trip, which is really good because I'm usually sick once a day, so that I was only sick twice was good, but it was not great. One last breakfast with a view before we hop in the car. We have about an hour drive to Naples, where we're gonna fly out of. I always wanted to come here, but I didn't know if I ever would. And so if there's a place like that on your list, I hope you get the chance to go someday, because I'm sure it will exceed all your expectations. Paris is signing the guest book, and then we have to actually leave. How sad is that? Once we made it to Naples, we had to board a plane. I did get sick on the plane per usual, but I will never be sick of Positano or talking about this trip and the amazing time we had here. I really enjoyed sharing our Babymoon with you, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it too. If you like seeing vlogs from me, please like and subscribe to the channel and leave any feedback below. I know I'm kind of a terrible YouTuber, but I'm trying to get better and always working at being a better storyteller for you. So I'd love to have any feedback or suggestions for what kind of content you want to see. Okay, I love you, so I hope you love you too. Bye.